Hello, Cori followers. It is day 2 of Mindfulness and Manifestation with me, Cori from Cori. So today we're again going to do a mindfulness practice and set some intentions. So again, just manifesting, putting our thoughts out to the universe, but most importantly with non-judgment, with an open heart. And perhaps an expectation as well, just knowing and trusting that the universe will give us what we need when we need it. Now, I mentioned when I advertised this that I would mention Kabat-Zinn's, so John Kabat-Zinn's mindfulness attitudes. And there's 9 of them if you're new to this. And I'm going to touch on these in the next 31 days. They're all, in my view, very important and very powerful and include things like gratitude, patience, letting go, non-judgment. So these are things that I would like to incorporate in these mindfulness practices because I think and I believe the more we let go, the more we open our hearts, the more we are just present in the moment, the more we are open to what the universe has to offer, the more we can also identify and be aware of what we truly desire, what we wish for. And today my focus is going to be on non-judgment, not judging ourselves and not judging others, and perhaps also not judging what the universe gives us, what opportunities are offered to us. So let us begin with our mindfulness practice. I invite you to either be seated or lie down. What's important is that you feel comfortable and supported and safe, and you're in a space where you can be quite still and not have a lot of loud noise around you for the next kind of 10 minutes or so. So again, if you wish, you can stop the recording here or just take a moment to settle yourself in. If you're seated, making sure to really find your seat, to let the weight go down to your sit bones, so down to the buttocks. Perhaps allowing the seat to support your body, your back. Place both feet on the ground, relax the shoulders, close the eyes if that feels okay, or focus on a point in front of you. And if you're lying down, allow all parts of your body to be connected to the ground, from your head to every fingertip to every part of your legs and perhaps your heels as well. Allowing your body to be held and supported here. And if you're lying down and you feel discomfort in your lower back, perhaps consider placing a cushion or a bolster under the backs of your knees. And let's start by just bringing our awareness to our breath. Noticing how the breath moves through our body without any effort, without any change in how we breathe, just noticing and being aware of our breath. Perhaps noticing the quality of our breath today. Are we breathing heavily or softly? Fast or slow? How does our body feel when we breathe? Notice your chest rise and fall. The belly inflate and deflate. Perhaps even taking some longer inhales and exhales if that feels okay for you. Or anchoring yourself, so connecting with somewhere in your body. You choose. And let's take a moment to remind ourselves that we do not want to judge in this moment. We do not want to judge what the universe gifts us with. And when we manifest, when we set intentions, this should be without judgment, without expectation, as much as possible, so that we are as open as we can be to what is right for us. It will not pass us by. Having faith in the universe and its gifts and our energy in us and all around us. I come back to what I said yesterday about what you put out comes back to you. So if we put out positive energy, we put out non-judgment and kindness, there's an element of no harm to others or ourselves. And that then comes back to us. I'm just going to repeat some mantras, some affirmations, just for a moment. I'm going to repeat 2, and I'll repeat them twice. My heart is open to what the universe has to offer. My heart is open to what the universe has to offer. I am present in this moment without judgment. I am present in this moment without judgment. And now we are come to our manifestation, our intention setting, if you like. I'd like you to think of what your heart desires, what you truly need in this life, what you truly hope for. And try and put it into words. And as you do this, avoid sentences like I will try, I want, however, or but. Avoiding these words that can be blockages, that can be blocks in your path. So when we think about when we want to manifest something, it's like an affirmation, it's an intention. We want to be clear. An example would be, I would like to manifest that I find peace in my life. I invite calm into my life. So take a moment to think about how you would like to word your intention or manifestation, your message to the universe, without judgment, without expectation, knowing that the universe will give you what you need when you need it. Think about it and perhaps repeat it a few times to yourself or out loud. Now, as you repeat it, you may wish to continue repeating it, and you may wish to connect it with a color, a sound, a feeling. Perhaps notice how you feel right now. Is there a part of you that doubts that what you are asking for will come to fruition, or is there a part of you that feels excited and hopeful? How does this feel in your body, in your breath? And as you repeat it, perhaps repeat it with more conviction, believing it will happen. If there's any doubt in your mind, coming back to trusting the universe, perhaps keep repeating it until you truly believe it. There's a phrase that's used, fake it to make it. Fake it until you make it. Same kind of idea. if you keep putting out your intentions, your hopes and dreams, and you manifest out to the universe, at some point what is meant for you will come to you. Now, if you are still repeating your manifestation, your intention, perhaps place a hand on your heart if you wish. Feel your chest rise and fall, perhaps feel your heartbeat. Feel that connection with your heart. Listen to your heart. This is what will guide you to be your best self, to ask the universe for what you need, what you truly need. Sometimes we get fixated on thinking we need money, we need a bigger house, a better job, more friends, a new partner, less stress, and actually we lose sight of what we perhaps truly need. And we can only discover that when we stop being judgmental, when we listen to our heart. So take a moment to just listen to your heart. Now I invite you to, if you wish, take a deep inhale with me. Full exhale. Release your hand if your hand is on your heart. And very slowly start to become aware of where you are. Perhaps take some gentle movement. Perhaps gently open the eyes. And once more, as I did yesterday, I invite you to use a journal to write down each day, perhaps what your manifestation was, your intention, your affirmations for yourself, perhaps how you felt, perhaps even writing down things that feel heavy that you want to let go of. But if you do that, please write that on a separate piece of paper. Do destroy that. Don't keep it. Don't hold on to things that block your path. The more our heart is open, the more we are non-judgmental to others and ourselves, the more we are open to the gifts of the universe, the more we can manifest what we need, and we will get what we need. Thank you for joining me today. Again, I would love to hear from you. Comments, thoughts, feedback. Wishing you all a gorgeous day 2. Much love from me, Cori from Coa, from quite a dark Edinburgh.